For the industrial sewing machine, the first step is to get your big spool of thread right on one of these pins. We have it through, and then you're going to go ahead and thread it and put it through from the back to the front. Then the next part, it's a little tricky. There's a lot of little steps to this machine. You're going to take it and put it through this hole. So it's going to go from left to right. And then you're going to put it around that circle. So it kind of works as a wheel, and as you can see, I'm pulling it and the thread's moving, so we know it's working correctly. The next step, after you have it in your tension wheel, you're going to go ahead and put it through this hole from right to left. Pull. And then you're going to do the same thing from right to left again. So there's like a little bit of a crisscross. After you have the thread through this top loop, you're going to go ahead and put it behind this hook right here. It's a metal hook. And then it's going to go behind this tension wheel. Follow the wheel. And then you need to put it behind this little black arm. It might be hard to see, but you put it right through there. And then you got to try to get it through the metal hook again. So you can see we have two pieces of thread. One's going down around, and then we have another one coming up. Okay, the next step, after we have it through the metal hook twice, we need to make sure that our needle is up. So if it's not up, you're going to adjust it by moving the hand wheel towards you. And then once it's in the upright position, you're going to go ahead and take the thread and put it in from right to left. And then you're going to put behind this hook, through this little S right here. And then the next step, this is kind of tough. You might need to get your thread a little bit damp. You're going to put it through this hole, which is at the top of the needle, to get it through. As you can see, I got the thread through that front needle hole, so I'm going to go ahead and thread the needle. It's kind of tough because we have this finger guard here, but we got to do our best to work around it because we can't remove it. So when you thread this needle, unlike your residential sewing machine, you need to thread from left to right rather than front to back. So you're going to just try to thread that. I threaded the needle from left to right, so you can see it's coming in over here and coming out over there. And with my knee, I'm going to lift the presser foot by pressing that lever. And then we are going to go ahead and put our top string facing that way. This is very similar to the residential machine that you've already worked on. You're going to go ahead and take the bobbin, put it in the bobbin case, and make sure that the thread is going through that top hole. This is kind of weird because you can't really see it, but you could feel for it. It's kind of right under the needle. There's a little pin that you put your bobbin on. You'll hear it click in place. And then to get your bobbin thread to come out through the top, you're going to hold onto your top thread and and turn the presser, the hand wheel towards you. You can see it kind of grabs it. We have a white string on the bottom and a black string on top. Once you have two strings to the left of your machine, you're ready to sew.